Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from Group 12 of Mathematics of Economy and Business. We'll explain the result of our analysis about payback period, net present value, and internal rate of return. First, we are going to introduce our member of group. My name is Fariza Rohmah, and my friend is Afiliani Hanif Salma. This is the data. PTAC is considering a purpose project worth 112,500,000 rupiah with an estimated life of 5 years with no residual value. Assuming the cost of capital is 15% and the resulting cash flow are, look at in the table. And the left is year, 5 year is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the middle is cash flow, 45 million and etc. And then the right is cumulative cash flow, 55 million and so on. So as to analyze is first payback period, second is net present value, and third is internal rate of return. And this is the analysis. First, payback period. Since the net cash each year is different, then the payback period is as follows. This is the formulation of payback period. PP equal to N plus A minus B over C minus B times 12 months, where N is the last year in which the amount of cash flow is still not able to cover the original investment. And A is amount of initial investment. B is the cumulative amount of cash flow in year N. And C is the cumulative amount of cash flow in year N plus 1. So the PP is 2 year plus 112,500,000 rupiah minus 82,500,000 rupiah over 112,500,000 rupiah minus 82,500,000 rupiah times 12 months. And then PP equal to 2 years plus 30 million rupiah over 30 million rupiah times 12 months. So we get payback period is 3 years. Next is net present value or NPV. So look in the table. And the left is year 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then this is the cash flow, 45 million, and so on. And we calculate 1 plus R, where R is cost of capital, and then this is N is years, and we calculate 1 plus R over N, and then we get PV. And this is the total of PV. Total of PV is 107,533,412 rupiah. And this is the investment is 112,500,000 rupiah. Then we get net present value is total of PV equal minus investment. So NPV is 107,533,412 rupiah minus 112,500,000 rupiah. So we get minus 4,906,688, and the investment must be rejected if it allows. So the next will be explained by Afiliani Hanif Salma. Please, Salma.
Okay, thank you, Anna. So the third method is internal rate of return, or we can call as IRR. So the formula of IRR is equal to P1 minus C1 times P2 minus P1 over C2 minus C1, where we know that the P1 is interest rate in NBV1, and P2 is interest rate in NBV2, and C1 is equal to NBV1 and C2 is NBV2. And in this case, since the 15% of the NPV has many negative values, so we are looking for the NPV the NPV has the least negative value and which has a positive NPV. Then we get for the DF is equal to 13% is the total of PV is shown on the table, which is 111,925,000 rupiah. Next. So we know that the initial investment is 112,500,000 rupiah. So we get the NPV is the total of PV subtract by investment. So we get the NPV is minus 575,000 rupiah. And the second is for the DF is equal to 12%. We get the total of PV is shown on the table, the accounting. The total of PV is 114 million and 240,000 rupiah. And we know that and we get the NPV is 1,740,000 rupiah. Next. So we get after we count for the DF is equal to 13% and DF is equal to 12%, we input to the formula, then we get the IRR is equal to 12% minus 1,740,000 rupiah times 13% minus 12% and over minus 575,000 rupiah minus 1,740,000 rupiah. Then we get, after we count, we get the IRR is equal to 12,75%, which is this is less than from the RRR, which is the RRR is 15%. 15%. And we can conclude that since the IRR is less than from RRR, we can conclude that therefore the investment is not feasible and we must reject the project. Next. So that's all. This is the last of our presentation. Thank you for your attention and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.